We're now going to check out one of the extremely good air rifles by Walther. It's called the LGU. This is an underlever version of the LGV. So it's equally as well made, but it's an underlever version, as you can see. I'll get this out of the box to show you. They're well packaged, and this is the LGU. It's a bit heavier than the LGV because it's an underlever. You've got a little bit of extra weight because of this underlever here. It's got a latch release here. And this one is in 177. So if you look at the front, it's got this inbuilt silencer attachment on the front. The barrel unlocks with a ball detent now. Or the underlever detaches with a ball detent underneath. And there is the loading port on the side. It's got a positive slots there to lock it so it can't trap your fingers. But you might not want to test that out. It's got the Monte Carlo stock and a recoil pad. And the feel of them, like the other Walthers, is excellent. So I'll now cock it. I'll hold the underlever while I put a 177 pellet in it, just to make sure it don't trap my fingers. Then to shut it, you've got to press this button on the side. Just another safety device so you don't smash your finger up. I'm going to shoot a piece of wood. This is the first shots it's fired because, as you can see, I just unwrapped it from the box. So I'll take the safety off. Hardly any recoil. There was hardly any recoil from that. So try it again. When I fire it next time, look at the gun and see how much it kicks back when I pull the trigger. I'm going to fire it in a second. Watch the recoil. Hardly any felt recoil. So I expect when I put a scope on this, it's going to be really accurate. The safety catch is automatic and it comes on like that, so you push it forward for off. You've got locks there for your scope mounts to lock into in any position, but you want to keep the mounts as far apart as your scope would allow you to. And this gun will obviously still have the same spring guide as the standard LGV. I haven't taken it apart yet. I can't be 100% sure, but I would be certainly it's going to have one of these inside it, which to me is a letdown for such a high quality gun, which is why I make the solid steel ones, which will never break. Whereas the plastic one will probably break after a lot of use. This does shoot really, really good. I'm going to fire it again. This time I'm going to put an ED Wasp in it. That fits in there okay. I expected that to be tight because the wasps are normally a little bit bigger. So I'm going to fire that into the wood. This wood is very thick, so I don't expect it to do anything. It was them 3 shots there. 1, 2, 3. But I don't know if you can see, but they've gone in a long way. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is actually, that one's actually split the other side. So that's going in really well. This is over 3/4 of an inch thick. But this gun is straight out of the box. So it needs to be run in a little bit and then chronographed to see what the power is once it's run in. But I mean, they can drop off on power when they're running, or they can gain a little bit. It all depends on the gun. Pull it back for a firm click. I'll do another wasp. Is that the one that went in quite a long way? This time I'll do it below and next to the first shot. So that was the last shot. There's no sign of that going through. Here I've marked the wood now. That was the first shot from the LGU, which was a 177 JSB. The second shot was another JSB. And then there was a wasp, which actually split the other side. The second wasp was that one, but that didn't split the other side. But it looks to me like that is the softest position of the wood, and the grain gets hot, tighter here, so it's going to get harder either side of this middle band. But very impressive. I would like to try more wasp pellets and other makes, but I haven't got any here with me at the moment. This doesn't come with any sights, so you have to use a scope, which is probably the best way to get the accuracy out of this gun. The trigger is adjustable here and here. The first stage is adjusted by the front one, and the weight, that's the first stage, and the weight is adjusted by the second one. But don't set it too light, as it might be dangerous. This gun is quite heavy. Yeah, the gun weighs 4.31 kilos, according to the handbook with it. And it does 175 metres per second in 177, according to the book, and 240 in 177 if you got the higher power one. Obviously the 7.5 dual is the match one for target shooting, but they also do a 177 at 23 joules for other countries, because I think ours is well below 23. It's about 12 foot-pounds. But you get a book with it and a guarantee. But very good. If it's anything like the LGVs, feels like it's going to actually be better, although it is a little bit heavier. So that's the price you pay. But really nice.